My name is Hialeah Swanee McQueen. When I was little, my family and I became free and settled with the Creek Reservation. This is my friend Eliza, Isaac her brother, and this was their home. As free slaves, we learned about who the important people of the town were and became quite familiar with Mr. Raymond Lanier. Mr. Lanier had a large farm and lived in a home quite different than ours. From what I've heard, it was a dog trot style home, fancy with a fireplace in the living room and a kitchen with a wood burning stove. Mr. Lanier's farm had lots of places for me and Eliza to play hide and seek. There was even a chicken coop where Eliza and I would love to chase the chickens. There was a wash house too with an interesting room outside of it. I heard it was an outhouse. Another successful farm was owned by Lieutenant Colonel William Edwin Cadman. He and his family came from England just like Eliza's family. The Cadmans had the most beautiful home in town. Everyone called it the bungalow. Eliza told me that she and their daughter Marjorie enjoyed playing there. Inside, they had chairs and all kinds of beautiful things. Marjorie's brothers each had their own one-bedroom home called the bachelor's quarters. I always thought that was a bit interesting, but Papa said,
"It's none of your business."
"Yes, Papa. You see, the Cadmans were known for having beautiful parties in their home, and I always hoped to be invited to one." All the boys worked on the citrus farm and later went on to build their own packing house. Eliza had another great friend who we both enjoyed. This is Emma Tyson's home. She and her 10 siblings lived here. That's her smiling next to her mama. When no one was looking, we would play and climb the water tower her daddy built. My favorite treat was stealing away to the sugarcane juice grinder when no one was looking. I would hide behind the tower and watch on as the people gathered to help boil down the cane juice to make sugar and molasses. Not far from town was where my family and I lived on the Seminole settlement. Very different from Eliza's, but built with our own hand. My people joined this tribe of beautiful people who embraced us as their own and taught us the way of the land. Together we exchanged skills in cooking tools, fishing spears, and ways to survive the land. Different from Eliza, we lived in little huts called chikis. No walls, no furniture, just the way of the land. Shh. Did you hear that? Ever so often you would hear the cracking coming from the cracker cow camp outside of town. Eliza says that crackers earned their names by the scary yet familiar sounds of the whips used to round up the cattle. These camps were temporary places for the campers to rest if needed. Shh! Be brave, little warrior, be brave. Until next time.